Hello Biscuits, Happy New Year, I hope everyone's feeling good. Welcome back to the first video of 2017. It's a slightly different one. I know in the last one I've sort of promised you a video extravaganza, which didn't happen because family visits, let's just put it at that. But what I did want to do, I wanted to do the Lolita level up quiz, which you can find on FYeahLolita blogspot. However, I want to put a slight spin on it. Given that we're still in January, it's the new year, we're having a spirit of self-improvement and trying to be a better self. What I'd like to do is not just answer for what it's like for me now. What I'd also like to do is compare with how I answered these same questions in January 2016. And what I hope to do by this is give you a comparison. I have my tablet with me here, so sorry that I might not be looking right at you as often as I would have liked to, because I need to read these out. But let's get started. There are 128 questions altogether. For each one that's true, I'm gonna award 1 point. I believe that I might have some half points in there as well, but if that's the case, I'll be sure to explain why I'm giving myself half a point rather than 0 or 1. So, you have a favourite brand? Yes, angelic pudding. You own a petticoat? Yes. You own multiple petticoats in different cuts and or lengths? Yes. You own a parasol? Yes. You own an item from a brand? Yes, I do. You own a novelty item from a brand, bracket plates, mugs, stuffed animals, home decor and other non-wearables. I'm going to give myself a point as I have a clear plastic file from Loli as well as a comic book from Loli, as I consider Loli to be a brand. Even though it's not a Japanese brand, I still think that they are brand level. But I don't own a novelty item from a Japanese brand. You own an item from Bodyline? Yes, you're wearing one right now. You own an item from a Taobao brand? Yes. Both accessories and some clothes as well. You own an item from a Western indie brand? Yes, I do. I do have quite a bunch of accessories. I have a bonnet. The only clothing thing I have would be my peacock colorum underskirt. You own an item you bought off eBay, Amazon or a shady website and it came out okay? Yes. Early on in 2016 I bought a blouse off eBay, which could have turned out to be disastrous, but it was okay. You've bought brand directly from their official store? Yes, I have. You've bought a lucky pack? Half a point. At this point in time, I have reserved a lucky pack from Innocent World. I'm still waiting for it to arrive. So even though I've paid for it, as I don't actually own it, I don't physically have it here, I feel it will be unfair to give myself a full point. You've bought an item in reserve? Yes, I have. You own a complete Lolita outfit? Yes. You've worn a complete Lolita outfit in public? Yes. You've worn a complete Lolita outfit in public and it wasn't even on Halloween or at a convention? Yes. Oddly enough, today's one of those days as I've worn a full Lolita outfit in public and I was going out for an afternoon tea to celebrate my birthday. You've bought and sold on an online Lolita community? Yes. You've paid retail price for a rare second-hand brand? No. Not retail price. You've paid double the retail price for a rare second-hand brand? Yes. Just about double. I've paid thereabouts for Crystal Dream Carnival You've paid less than 20% the retail price for second-hand brand. Yes. Some of the blouses that I got off Mercari, which I've unboxed and I'll link in the description somewhere, they were 15 and 12% of the original retail price respectively back then. You've bought from a Japanese auction. Yes, I have. You've ordered from a shopping service. Yes, I have. You wear clothes you've made yourself. No. You wear a print you've designed yourself. No. I'm not creative in the designy, drawy kind of way, so not likely to happen. You wear clothes you've had custom made for you. No. You've had brand pieces altered to fit your size or style. Question: do we count Bodyline as a brand? I know that's quite a controversial question to just throw out there. Given how well known Bodyline is, and just by the bare definition of the word brand, it fits that. I'm going to give myself half a point. I've had my first ever JSK from Bodyline altered to fit my style better, but real brand, no. You've been wearing Lolita for over a year. Yes. You've been wearing Lolita for over 5 years. Yes. You've been wearing Lolita for over a decade. Not quite there yet. You have enough Lolita outfits to wear a new one every day for a week. Yes. You have enough Lolita outfits to wear a new one every day for a month. If by new outfit we mean a new main piece, a JSK, OP or a skirt, then no. However, if we just mean an outfit, so we could be reusing main pieces but wear them differently, by that standard, yes, even though not all of them would be appropriate for everyday use. Seeing as it's just saying Lolita outfits, I'm going to give myself that point. You've converted an interested friend to Lolita. Yes, I have. You wear brand with your normal wardrobe. Again, are we considering Bodyline a brand? Since I sort of do, again, I'm going to give myself half a point. I've worn some Bodyline shoes just to work. You don't have a normal wardrobe because you only wear Lolita. No, quite like my normal wardrobe anyway. You know how to hand wash your Lolita clothes. Yes. You know how to wash a wig. Yes. You've worn a wig, circle lenses or false eyelashes. Yes. You've worn a wig, circle lenses and false eyelashes all at once. Yes, I have. Although it's a tiring thing, so I don't recommend you do it too often. You own a pair of rocking horse shoes. No, I don't. And I don't intend to. I know they're a Lolita staple, but they're not something I can see myself wearing. You own a pair of tea party shoes. Yes, I do. You own a purse shaped like something ridiculous. Yes, I do. The most ridiculously shaped purse I have is carousel shaped from Innocent World. You own an old school rectangle headdress. Yes, I do. Not by my own choice. It was part of a set I was buying off a Japanese auction. You own a bonnet. Yes, I do. You own Lolita roomwear or pajamas. No. And this is one of the questions where you can see that this list is a bit dated by now, as at least Japanese brands are no longer coming out with roomwear or pajamas. They used to quite a long time ago. So by definition, unless you're lucky enough to find them, you won't be able to get Lolita roomwear / pajamas. You own a Lolita item that was released this past year. Yes, I do. You own a Lolita item that was released over 6 years ago. Counting from 2017, which we're in right now. Yes, I do. You own a Lolita item that was released over 10 years ago. Yes, I do. I have a blouse that was released exactly 10 years ago. The Innocent World one that I unboxed some time ago. But I also own a pair of socks that are dated around 2002. You own every item released in the favourite print/series. Yes, I'm counting Rosalind's jewellery box in that, even though technically I don't own every single item, as in I don't have both JSK coats and the skirt as well as all the accessories, but I do still think that to have a set, a dress, a blouse, a headbow, a barrette, the tights, I would have had the shoes had they not sold out. That counts as the entire series to me. So that's why I'm awarding myself at that point. You've worn something on your head that was never intended to be worn on a head. Technically, yes. I've worn a Venetian mask there. Usually masks are meant to be worn on your face, but because they phrase it in as in to be worn on a head, not on the face, I'm counting that as a yes. You've worn a trendy accessory, bracket, deer horns, halos, peignoirs, eyeballs, etc. I'm struggling with this one because I'm totally oblivious to what's a trend in Lolita nowadays. I have worn an underskirt, which was quite trendy to do last year, and I've worn a pearl necklace as a head chain, which again is something that I've seen done quite a lot, especially last year, so I'm going to give myself a point there. You've worn Sweet Lolita, yes. You've worn Classic Lolita, yes. You've worn Gothic Lolita, no, but I'd like to give it a go. You've worn Old School Lolita, yes I have. You've worn Boy Style, nope. You've worn one of the lesser worn Lolita substyles, such as Punk, Aero, Wah or Goodo. Not yet. It's one of my New Year's resolutions to try out a Wah Lolita look. You know the difference between a JSK and an OP. Yes. You can name at least 5 prints. Yes. And to prove, I shall do it right now. Fantasy Theatre, Puppet Circus, Whipped Cream Kitty, Full of Stars, Bright Starry Nights, yes, I'm showing off that I remember a Baby the Star Shine Bright print name, and Crystal Dream Carnival, that's 5. You can tell which items are from which brand just by looking at them. Generally, yes, I still have an occasional slip up, and I am better with telling them apart from stock photos than in real life. So I'm going to give half a point because I'm not always right with getting the brand. You can tell which items are from which brand just by looking at them, even if they're not a print. No. Unless it's on a stock photo, but that's not really what they're asking for, so I can't. You can tell which year a brand piece came from just by looking at it. No. You've taken Lolita outfit snaps. Yes. You've travelled to visit a fancy looking place just to take outfit snaps. Yes. You've started a trend that others have followed. No. You own a Gothic and Lolita Bible. Yes. You own every single Gothic and Lolita Bible. No. Your picture is in a Gothic and Lolita Bible. No. Your picture is in a Gothic and Lolita Bible because you're a model for a brand. No, I wish I was. You own a Lolita sewing pattern book. No. You've made something from a Lolita sewing pattern book. By extension, no. You've seen Kamikaze Girls. Yes, a few times. Love this film. You've read Kamikaze Girls. Yes. I can't award myself an extra half point for reading it in Japanese, but I have read it. Loved it just as much. You've met Novara Takimoto. No. You've met Misako Aoki. No. Misako Aoki has made you an official Lolita ambassador. No. You've met one of your favourite Lolita designers. Yes. Loli is fantastic, and to have met her last year was incredible. You've learned how to sew or craft just so you can make your own Lolita clothes / accessories. Yes to craft. You've decorated your house / bedroom to match your Lolita wardrobe. Not really. Your Lolita wardrobe is part of your decor. For example, you display your hats on a shelf, keep a mannequin dressed up on display, etc. I have my hats there. Over here, which you can't see on the wall, I have my Lolita jewellery. That's the extent of the fashion being my interior design. Still counts. You've been interviewed for a newspaper or magazine article for wearing Lolita. No. You've made friends through Lolita. Yes, and I'm really grateful for them. You've made friends in foreign countries through Lolita. Yes, I have. And I'm just as grateful for these as I am for the other ones. You've celebrated International Lolita Day. Yes, I have. As recently as December, so only a month ago. You have a separate Facebook profile just for Lolita. Not yet. You're known by a different name when you wear Lolita. I'll have to say no. I'm still not quite there yet, or at least I haven't felt like I'm there yet. You've twinned with someone. Does accidentally count? No, I think the whole idea of twinning is that it's done by design, so I'm gonna have to say no. You've tripleted with someone, as above. You've been part of a group of clones. No. You've taken Purikura in Lolita before. Yes, I have. You have a Purikura app on your phone. Yes. You've had to explain what you were wearing to a stranger. Yes. You've been called a princess by small children. See, technically I can't award myself that point, because even if they have, it's not so I've heard it. Old ladies have complimented you and remarked how nice it is to see young people dressed so nicely. Yes. You've been called Bo Peep. Technically I haven't, but being called Bo Peep is quite an American thing. I'm not sure if any British person would have even thought of it. I have been called Red Riding Hood and Alice in the past, like Alice in Wonderland. So because of that, because of the cultural difference, I see what the question's trying to get at, that you've been called a character. I will give myself half a point. You've been asked if you were in a play. Yes. You've been asked what you were cosplaying as or compared to an anime character. Yes. You're a member of online Lolita communities. Yes. You're active in online Lolita communities. Yes. You mod an online Lolita community. No. You mod an online community of over 1,000 members. By extension, no. You've attended a meetup. Yes. You've attended a tea party meetup. Technically, no. Oddly enough, my comp, at least since I've been there, hasn't done a typical tea party meetup. You've attended a brand-sponsored tea party. No. Would love to. You've travelled multiple hours to attend a meetup. I'll give myself half a point here, because the most I've travelled to a meetup specifically was just about an hour. You've hosted a meetup. Yes, I have. You've hosted over 6 meetups. No. You've hosted a meetup with over 20 attendees. No. You've been to a Lolita swap meet. No, again, just not something that seems to be happening in my comp. You've attended a large-scale Lolita event or convention. Yes, I have. You've been on staff at a large-scale Lolita event or convention. Yes, I've been volunteering. You've been to a Lolita panel at a convention. I'll say yes, I've been to a Lolita panel at the event even though it wasn't technically a convention. You've hosted your own panel at a convention. No, I haven't. You've seen a Lolita fashion show. Yes. You've modelled in a Lolita fashion show. No. You've seen a brand fashion show. I'll say yes, because the fashion show that I have seen had Hey Noli stuff, it had Baroque stuff, it had Enchantley stuff. So yes, I'm going to get that. You've modelled in a brand fashion show. No. You own your own Lolita clothes or accessory line. No. You've hosted your own brand's fashion show. No. You have visited a Lolita shop. Yes, I have. You've travelled to another country just to buy from Lolita shops. Yes. You own and run your own Lolita shop. No. You're friends with a brand shop girl. No, don't know any. You are a brand shop girl? No. You run a Lolita blog, traditional Tumblr vlog, etc. Yes, I do. You run a Lolita blog with over 1,000 followers? No, it's not quite that famous yet, although it would be amazing and humbling. You have been called E-famous? No. You have been called E-infamous? Same, no. And lastly, you've been featured on TV for wearing Lolita? No, I have not. That gives me a grand total of 76 points out of 128, which according to the FYeahLolita blog has me as an experienced Lolita, so just above the middle. To compare, this time last year, so January 2016, my score was 39, which would have put me at second out of 6 categories of just starting out, which, whilst I see that they've had to scale this somehow, I don't think that I'm as much of an experienced Lolita as this quiz would make it out. By which I want to say that yes, within 1 year, within 12 months, you can do a lot of stuff that, based on a quiz like this, puts you from just starting out to you're an experienced person. But having said that, just because you're ticking things off the list doesn't necessarily mean that you are an experienced Lolita. You might still be making all kinds of mistakes. Your opponents might sometimes need a bit more polishing. So what I'd like to say to the newbies out there who may be watching this video is, don't get discouraged. Take it one step at a time. Don't try to jump ahead of yourself. Start off with an outfit, with a complete outfit that you could wear out in public, that you'd be comfortable in, that you'd feel like you look good in, and work your way up. Rather than be like, I don't have anything, but I want to join my local communities, I want to go to a meetup, I want to go to an event, but I have nothing to wear, but I don't know how to put things together. It ends up being a mess. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Fingers crossed that the lucky pack I've mentioned here will get to me quickly, because I'm really quite anxious to see what's in there. Obviously I'll unbox it here with you, so we'll go through that emotional journey together. In the meantime, I'd like to encourage you again to please like, subscribe, comment on this video. It's very encouraging to see your support and to see you engage with me, as well as check out my blog Cupcakes and Unicorns, where you'll find a lot more Lolita related content. Thank you so much. Hopefully next video won't be that long, and take care. Bye!